Hi, I'm Representative Deb Eddy. Welcome to the 48th District. The 48th District includes the cities of Kirkland, Redmond, Bellevue, which encompasses not just downtown Bellevue, but also a couple of urban nodes in Bellevue, such as Crossroads Mall. We'll be visiting there in a little bit also. You are looking at Redmond Town Center. Redmond's one of the municipalities inside the 48th District. Began as an agricultural market back in the 1800s. It is now a thriving urban center. Redmond Town Center was developed on an old golf course. It is about 2 blocks from what will be the terminus of Sound Transit Link Light Rail Phase 2. Redmond is not only the home of about 60,000 jobs, many of them related to Microsoft, it also has a burgeoning apartment and condominium community. If you look around Redmond Town Center, what you see is a streetscape that's not what people expect out in the suburbs. People expect enclosed shopping malls, and now indeed the new development is replicating the old idea of outdoor streets. Not 2 blocks from here also is Marymore Park, which is a major venue for musical acts, the velodrome, if you like bicycle racing. And of course, about a 1/4 mile that way is the Microsoft campus. So this is kind of the center of the Microsoft campus, which if you look at it on Google Earth, it's just incredible. It just keeps growing. But this is the transit center. Microsoft is doing with their connector system is connecting their people to transit. So it takes it away from the old way of developing bus routes, which was the bus route meandered. What they are trying now to do is to connect people into regional routes. So like the buses going from here will go to downtown Bellevue and straight into downtown Seattle to the University District. So when we talk about, for the 520 rebuild, the importance of making the transit connections with the University of Washington and Link Light Rail, it's because people don't realize how critical transit is to the east side. And that right now, people get on a bus here and they can make it out to the edge of the 520 bridge and then they sit. So making the corridor work for transit is just critical. Crossroads Mall started out as a strip mall back in the 60s with the development of housing for Boeing back at that time. And so this was a strip mall that has gone through good days and bad, good years and bad, and is now on the upswing again. It has become a cultural center for the entire east side because there are musical performance events that happen in the courtyard inside the mall. This is our version of the Pike Street Market. There's several restaurant properties down through here. The 48th District has some of the best Indian restaurants in the region. This is Bridle Trail State Park. It was dedicated as an equestrian park back in the late 1950s, early 1960s. It had been logged at the time, so nobody thought it was very valuable. And it is now a 500-acre passive park. It is all trails. There is a horse community all the way around the park, but because we've had so much growth in this area, the park is used as much by scout troops, orienteering troops, and just the neighborhood walking and running in the park. This is all the 48th District too. This is the part of the district which, you know, people look at and they just think, oh, you know, this is just really rich. What Kirkland did in prior years was we accumulated all of these waterfront parks from either purchases or donations from landowners as part of this string of waterfront parks. There's about 8 of them all the way from Juanita down. And it's a lot of why the waterfront is so attractive. However, what it means is that the waterfront is accessible not just to the people who live in these waterfront condos, but to everybody. If you're going to develop on the waterfront here, you have to give the public in front of your building right of way, a public walk. I walk down here a lot in the wintertime because it's so attractive.